And good, glorious morning, everyone. I hope that you are well. I am in my most wonderful place on my glorious island. I'm awaiting the sunrise. She's coming. She's coming. I don't know why that is just, well, you guys know me by now. That is like one of the most fascinating parts of my life. I like sunrise. And I like when there's a full moon. And I like when there's a sunny day. And I like the sound of the birds in the morning and the seagulls, especially when I'm on the island. I'm fascinated with the marvels of God's creative hand, with all of nature. I think I'm most fascinated with the part where I am right now because I'm back to feeling that I'm in harmony with nature. I got a really good night's rest last night, the best I've had in quite some time. But mostly, I get to bed at a certain time. I get up 2 or 3 times a night, and depending on where I'm sleeping, or if I'm in a foreign place, or if I've dealt with a lot of things during the day that were plaguing at my mind, and it was difficult to go to sleep, just like everybody else, I have those. Yeah, I slept okay, you know. But last night, I was in a place where I wanted to be. I felt safe. I was warm. I was comfortable. Um, yeah, I slept through the night. And so this morning I woke up quite exhilarated. I got up about 4:45, so that's kind of normal for me. And I came out for a walk. I watched the moon with all of her majesty. I call it Grandmother Moon, many people do. And I reflected upon my great grandmother that helped to raise me, and my grandmother. I've probably told you the stories before, but both of those ladies were wonderful storytellers. They would encapsulate the mind of this little one with stories about angels and Aesop's fables. I don't know if anybody can remember those, but stories with morals and principles, and teaching a youngster about, I want to say, the balanced ways of life, okay? And respecting nature and the gifts in every creature, okay? The story of the tortoise and the hare, all right? Um, there was a tar baby, and those kinds of things. But my great grandmother also taught me to rise before the morning sun. And in the home that I grew up in when we were very small, the sunrise would come through that bedroom in the mornings, which I rarely got to see it coming through the bedroom because by the time the sun was up, we were outside, kind of watching for it and waiting for it. And I can see the sunrise, as I say, coming up out of the water this morning. And it's almost emotional. It is emotional. It's emotional. A great ball of fire. And I being in recognition that I am a spark off of that great ball of fire. For the source of all life, the source of all there is, ever was, ever will be, is a magnificent part. So that sunrise, that sunshine ignites me this morning. Yeah. It's God's way of lighting my candle for this day. Whoa, that was cool. The sunrise is God's way of lighting my candle for this day. So in just a little while, I'll go and find me a little breakfast and have a little coffee. Let my light shine. Now, I don't know if you can notice, but I looked at this thing a time or two, and I promise my countenance changes with the sun beaming, even through my dirty windshield on my car, okay? And so I'm just going to share with you some of my imagination. And as I look at the brilliance of the sunlight, and I see the pathway that it makes across the water, even to me, I see that light coming into my heart and igniting the candle to make me a more brilliant light in the world. Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." And today, I recognize I am inspired. I am ignited. Send me forth, O Lord. Indeed, set me upon a hill, that I might dispel any darkness. And just as the sea is salty, and I can smell the sea salted air, let me go forth as the salt of the earth. Let me be the flavor in someone's life today, perhaps with the brilliance of my smile, perhaps with the seasoning of what I've come through in this life. It is going to be a most glorious day. Oh, yes. So, hey, all of y'all. My name is Glory, and the glory of the Lord is risen. Bring it. Oh, my. I am very happy today. I hope that you wake up very happy today. I'm going to send this out as soon as I possibly can so you can view it, so you can renew your right mind. Renew your mind. Don't be conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And allow this meditation, this moment, this morning that I share with you to ignite you. I hope that I inspire you to your own awakening this morning and enlightenment. God totally loves us all. And when you are loved and when you are in love, oh my gosh, I could go on all day. Okay, I'm going to stop already. God loves us all. Have a glorious day. Goodbye for now.